Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Heroes Brand versus Millennium, and this is going to be a match with some cards that are not out yet in the TCG, but this is TCG format. And with that being said, let's hop right to the video, and then we are going to go ahead and we are going to see, we're going to see Millennium win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they're going to go ahead and they are going to decide to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands. We have Frost, Lily, Snitch, Kelsey, and Treat. So they opened up all engine. That's really unfortunate. Treat and Frost are one-ofs. So like opening up both of them is kind of like wild. And then they have, I don't even know how to say this card's name. The Water Tenny, Ash, Imperm, Peak, and Appears. So this works for sure. And if they were going second, they'd have multiple hand traps. And then they're going to go ahead and activate the Appears, and it's going to search out the Moe from the deck to the hand, and then normal summon, effect, reveal, and then go ahead and summon out a token. And then they're going to get rid of those. This is the one that lets you draw when it's synchroed away. So they're going to get the draw effect and the search effect. So draws into Veiler, and then goes search Long Yun, and this is the extender. Then that will go ahead and discard the Tennies, summon out a token, and then get rid of those. Also, they summon these to the worst possible zones, I feel like. Like, why these zones over a different zone? I don't know. But you're going to get the effect of burn. And then they are going to set Imperm and pass. So, they have an Imperm negate. They have a Synchro negate. These negate monsters. They have this negate, which negates anything, plus its follow-up. They have another monster negate. And Ash. So they have 5 interruptions here plus follow-up. Like this and this are both follow-ups. And then they draw into Veiler. Not a very good 6 card there. And they're gonna normal summon out Lily, no effect, and then activate Snitch, chain Ash Blossom to negate that. And then special summon out Frost, and they just go ahead and admit defeat. Yeah, I think they played that weird, but either way, I don't think they were winning that. But going on to the next game, so I hate this deck. It's too easy to bring these guys out. Like, it's so cheap. I mean, I definitely think the deck's fair. You can get hand trapped, which can stop the deck. Opening hands, we have Secret Password, Kelsey, Home, Talents, and Kelsey. So, again, a lot of engine cards. We don't know how many engine cards they're actually playing, but they've been drawing a lot of them. And then they have Adara, Long Yun, Vishuda, Long Yun, and Veiler. So this hand isn't as good. Well, I don't want to say like it wasn't as good as like the last hand, but they don't have like a starter. But they do have Veiler. This is good going second too. And then they're going to go ahead and activate Secret Password. But if they do drop Veiler, they are going to hit them with the Talons. And then activate to go search, and this goes ahead and is going to go search out the Treat. I don't know why you would search Treat there. Like, shouldn't you just normal summon effect? They hit you with a hand trap, and then you extender. Like, why would you reveal that you have an extender? Because now this is just never going to get hand trapped, and they're going to save it for the second link 2, which makes it like almost impossible for you to actually end on the link 4. Like, if they have an Imperm, it's being held. And then they're going to summon out, get rid of those, go ahead and bring this out, and then they're going to use that effect, and the opponent's going to let this go through, and then they're going to special summon back out the Lily, and then get rid of those, and then effect, special summon out, get a draw. See, if they get hit with like Imperm right here, they have to have double extender to end on the link 4. Then they're going to go ahead and summon this out, and then effect. And then they are going to draw into a Nib there. So Nib's actually going to be pretty good here, because this deck, when it's trying to like break a board, they summon a lot. And then if they get hit with Nib, it can definitely be like very, very, very high impact. Past or Ecclesia. That's a good draw. This card is going to special summon itself out. And then, yeah, they're going to gang 2, they're going to burn 2. This is going to happen so much. This card is so annoying. And then effect a tribute. I think it's really good that this card has like an extra effect though. Like I find that the life points that they gang actually really helps it. So it makes it that way it's harder for this deck to like lose right away. Then they're gonna summon out, because like now you gotta OTK through like a whole bunch of extra life points, which like can awkwardly make it hard sometimes. And then they're gonna go ahead, effect, reveal, summon out token, take the life points, and then on the summon of the token, they're gonna go ahead and use this, tribute, summon back, and then they're gonna get a draw and a pop of the token. So pop, draw in the home. Interesting that they're playing multiple home. This is a card that a lot of people have been knocking down the one. And the reason why you play one is because you have this, which makes it searchable. So you want to play like at least one of it because it's a searchable card. They can definitely come up, but you don't want to play too much engine because then you're gonna have hands like they had game one or even this game where you just see 4 or 5 engine cards, and your engine cards are they're not really how you're winning the game. Like you kind of need to hand trap, and then you just want a little bit of engine. Kind of like Eldlish. That was a deck where you didn't want to open up all your engine cards because you would just get OTK'd through that. You wanted a little bit of engine, a little bit of traps, just to be able to stop the opponent. And then Long Young, they're gonna go ahead, discard, special summon out, and then bring out a token. And then just keep doing the life points, and then they're gonna drop Nib there because summoned Ecclesia, Mo Yi, token, Long Yun, token. So go ahead and drop Nib, pass over a token, and then they are going to pass. Draw secret password. I think this is a very good 3-up for sure though. This card's nuts. This card lets you add the extender, starter. This card also can search extender. So it's probably just the best card in the deck. And then they're going to go ahead and search out the snitch and activate that. So now they have multiple of these up. Imagine having 3 of these up. You're just going to do so much damage. Normal summon, you can't use the effect of special summon because you do control another monster. And then they're going to special summon out Treat. And then get rid of those, summon out. And then activate the effect, chain Veiler to stop that, activate talents to look at the hand. They're going to hit Long Young back into the deck, and then home, discard Frost, summon out, and then get rid of those, summon, effect, special summon back, and then you're going to get that effect to draw, draws into called by. That's pretty good. They do know the card in hand here. I don't want to say called by is amazing, spectacular, but it's definitely not bad. They're gonna go ahead and go for Monk, and you can called by trade with that, which isn't bad. And then they're gonna go ahead and turn those into Trouble Sunny, and then battle phase, activate the effect, tribute the special summon back out too, and then effect to pop the token. They already use the effect to draw, and then battle phase, poke for a lot here, and this is going to go ahead and leave the opponent at 18. And then go for Trouble Sunny. So these are going to burn for 400 each summon. So now it's kind of like they have to play around Nib. Because now they can't summon 5 times. Or they just lose. Set, pass, draw, imperm. Go ahead and imperm the link. And then activate the link effect to summon back out 2. They're going to get a draw here. Draws into Nib. That card actually just doesn't do anything. And then special summon. They're going to be taking a lot of damage here. Yeah. Look at that. There's 2. Yep. Yeah. I mean, the summons aren't, at the same time. You summon one, burn gang. Summon another one, burn gang. They're going to go ahead and bounce the pop, but now they can use this. Yeah, I mean, they could just called by this, and that's game. They don't have anything else. But they can also just use this to summon back out the pop, and then pop Monk, and then they can't do anything else. Yeah, so that was weird on their part. I think they just did it wrong. But didn't really matter. Going on to the next game, we are going to go ahead and we are going to see the Xiyang Gen deck be going first. So this is game 3, so whoever wins this game is going to win the entire match. Opening hands, we have Valor, Desires, Secret Password, Imperm, and Kelsey. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. We have Hand Trap, Draw Card, Extender Starter, Starter. Perfect. This is what you want to see in this deck. And then they have Peak, Water Tenyi, Ecclesia, Long Young, and Adara. So this is this definitely isn't bad. Like, they can definitely play here for sure. They're gonna go ahead. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. First of all, you can't special summon this card from your hand here. They have 0. You have 0. Insane, right? But alright. Go ahead. And that's going to bring out Mo Yi. I mean, you just normal summon it. Mo Yi effect, reveal for cost, Chain Valor. Yeah, revealing the Young Yun for cost. And then go ahead and special summon out Long Yun by discarding the Water Tenyi. Then they're going to get rid of those, go for the Synchro. Again, just like really weird zones. I don't know, whenever I'm playing a new deck, I'm thinking like, why do I want to summon it here instead of there? And like, I just don't know what their mind process is, like what they're thinking when they're like, okay, I'm going to summon it here. But they're going to get the effects. They're not going to hit them with like Imperm or anything. They're going to draw Ash and then go grab Sudden Shift, set, and then go ahead and pass turn. So I don't know. Like, the Tennies didn't really do anything there. They didn't open up like the starter Tenny. I forget its name. It's not Adara. It's Ashina. That's the starter Tenny. They do have Ash here. They have Ash, Sudden Shift, Synchro. So, they have a few interruptions. Then they have some, like, decent follow-up. Not nearly as good as, like, Game 1. They're going to draw Frost. And then go ahead and activate Imperm on Synchro. And then activate Desires, banishing 10. And then they're going to chain Ash Blossom to that. Looking at those, we can see like Droplet, Book of Moon. They are playing multiple Frost and probably multiple Treat because they're playing Desires. This is a little bit interesting that they're trying to like play these over hand traps. I mean, I can get like Droplet, but Book's kind of weird. Go ahead and bring out Lily, and then they're gonna activate Sudden Shift, and it's gonna pop those two. And then activate Secret Password. Secret Password's going to go grab Home. So they're playing 3 Home. Not just like 2. Or 1. They're going to go ahead and activate. I mean, I guess it works out here. The ratios are definitely different if you play Desires. So it's nuts how easy these are to just get out. Jeez. I don't know. I don't think this deck's like, wow, this deck's insane or anything. I definitely want to see this deck, I want to see this deck played more though. I want to see like different variants of the deck too. I want to see what this deck has, like everything that this deck has to bring to the table. They're going to go ahead, summon back, draw. It's like a little Drytron. Oh god, no. Very well played Imperm. Didn't they just Imperm Synchro? To negate the only negate they had on board. Well played. Alright, but go ahead, summon the draw into Desires that they can't use here. It's gonna be good next turn though. Then battle phase, bop, get out of here. And then they're gonna pass. Can't say I'm not impressed by that. They draw Imperm. Hey, now that's a well played Imperm right there. Go ahead, they're going to bring out the draw and the pop. Obviously, you're not going to pop, but you're going to draw into Talons, which, obviously isn't doing anything this turn. They're also going to have another draw in the form of Frost whenever they go ahead and search something. Go ahead and peek, and then peek will be special summoning back out the Moyi. And then Moyi effect, reveal, slap out a token. Then get rid of those. They're going to bring out the Draco Berserker, Moyi effect to draw, and then this is going to draw into Tai. Oh, whew. Sheesh. Yeah, that's definitely pretty incredible there. If they wanted to, they could have just synchroed into this and then go ahead and effect and then go search and then activate to go grab Tai and then summon out Draco Berserker. But they did it this way and they ended up just like drawing into it anyways. They're going to go ahead and get the Frost effect though to draw on the Snitch. And then they're going to normal summon out, effect, and then banish to produce token. And then activate the effect to make a gang a level. Okay, then go for Shen Shen. Alright, Tai effect a dump. They're just going to go ahead and dump Sudden Shift, which makes me think that they're playing 3. Otherwise, you'd want to like leave 1 in deck. Battle phase, go ahead and attack over. Now he's at 41. That's not how this card works. I hate the fuzzy glitch. Like, I literally have to press next play to get out of it. It's so dumb. But if you read it, it says, if this attacking card destroys an effect monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, which it didn't because there's Shen Shen on board, so it got banished. This card gains attack equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. Also, it can make a second attack on a monster during the battle phase this turn. And then they also decided to not attack with it. And they're going to attack directly? There's so many things wrong with that. This card just shouldn't do what it just did at all. It should have just been a 3000 beater with like nothing extra there. Just like a big driver during this turn. Okay. Just saying, I still feel like going for the synchro, you know, going for this and then going for like Shen Shen could have been a lot better if you wanted to. Because then, like, you'd have, like, you know, you have a monster negate versus a deck where a monster negate, you know, it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. They, like, normal summon, you negate. Pretty decent. But now you have this, which isn't a negate. It is going to banish it, though. Then draw a book. You can probably break this though. I'm gonna try. I mean, the book's gonna trade with something for sure. Activate, and then this is gonna go ahead and search out Lily, and then normal summon out Lily effect. They're gonna let this go through. They're not using the Draco to go ahead and out that or anything, which is I guess that's fair enough. Cause like they go ahead and summon this out. If they don't have anything. Like, if you're not, like, you know, you're playing around talents here, then you just go ahead, they get rid of him for Link. And Link summons back. Like, what does that actually do, though, right? I guess that goes for, like, Unicorn. But then that actually, again, that card just doesn't actually do anything. They're going to book this, and then you go for Link. Link effect, chain to banish. They still get the summon back. But now they can, okay, well, they're going to summon back and attack. Then they're going to go ahead and activate talents to take. Battle phase. Attack over. Oh, don't do it. Oh my gosh, they just need to read the card. Either of them, please. I've been learning this deck a lot more. Like, I've been making, like, mistakes with it a lot for sure. But I'm learning so much because of it. Like, found out Crimson Blader versus Flunderies, not the move. Don't do it. Never summon that card against that deck. I was like, oh my gosh, this card's insane. I summon it and I win. And I summoned it and I read it and I was like, oh, I just summoned a big driver. I actually ended up tributing Crimson Blader for driver in that match. It's actually a pretty crazy match, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they draw Token Collector. Oh no. Oh no. summon effects, special summon back, and then they're gonna turn those into this. And they can't use the effect here or anything. Wait, the Tenyi has more? Oh, it shouldn't even have more. It just shouldn't have more. It shouldn't have been able to attack directly, because now they can't even summon. They can't even summon because of this. I mean, they probably weren't going to win anyways. You know, they had Token Collector plus a pop. So, like, it's not very easy to beat. I guess they do have, like, Shen though, so... Actually, they could have, I mean, I don't know, like, you special summon this card out, it doesn't actually do anything. You know, it has no effect here. So you can Shen, well, nah, you drop this, get rid of it for Monk, you can Shen, banish, go ahead, banish this to add back. So yeah, they would have had stuff. This would have still ended up having a pop, though. So they would have had the pop Shen, so that way they don't just lose to it attacking. But I guess, like, if they didn't take the extra damage the turn before, their life points would also be higher, so... That was just scuffed. So... scuffed. They're gonna normal summon and then lose. Sunny Snitch is the death of me. Said, GG, I'm impressed, well run. We should send this to DB Grinder. You agree with that? Dude, sure. You know, it's a pretty good match, seriously. It'll probably drag. Sheesh. I mean, you got that right. You got that right. Also, I may as well bring this up now, since I bring this up like once every month. If you're in a video and I talk about how your plays are horrible, it's not me talking like trash about you, it's your plays. So, like, I don't know, don't take it personally. I mean, I get it if you take it personally, but, like, not, like, coming at you. Like, I don't even know who this is. Like, their name is Millennium. It's not like their name is, like, right there and it's their actual name or anything. So, a little bit, then you learn from that. Oh, for sure. Like, if you watch my matches, like, if you go through my recent replays, or if you go on my second channel and check out my recent live streams, I play horribly sometimes. Like, I know what my cards do, like my engine cards, and I feel like I know how to play them, like, pretty well. Not like 100%, but, like, I know how to play them pretty well. But, like, man, when it comes to, like, some of, like, the tech cards, like, in the extra deck, like, I definitely be messing them up sometimes. Or, like, certain interactions, I'll mess them up. But it happens, you know, you learn from them, for sure. Like, when you lose because of them is what makes you learn from it the most. Like, you'll never forget it if you lose because of it. I built this deck today, so there's always room for improvement. I think this deck's going to be one of the tier 1 decks after Burst of Destiny. Yeah, man, but send it over. Don't we get paid or something? Well, not like that. Like, I wouldn't be paying, like, both of you to play in this match. Send it over him, send a request. Awesome, see you hopefully on this channel, not a problem. Man, who's this DB Grinder guy they're talking about? But, yeah, you can get paid for sending me matches that aren't out yet. High-rated DB I don't pay for. Funky Friday I don't pay for, just because, like, I can get so many of those replays just, like, by myself. But, like, I still appreciate you if you send those over. Just, like, you know, I'm not going to pay for them all. And then, but, like, matches of decks that aren't out yet, I'm willing to pay for, as long as, like, you have to send it in. If I post it, then the person that sent it in has to message me on the same platform where they sent it in. Because I asked so many people after they send me replays, I'd post it and be like, hey, what's your PayPal? I'm going to send you a little bit of money. And they'd be like, no, I don't want your money. Like, you can keep it. And I'd be like, okay. And that happened, like, I'm not even kidding, like 9 out of 10 times. So I'm just done asking you if you want the money. You just have to ask me after I post it. So, like, yeah, just because so many people were like, I don't want the money. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm just done asking. So just, like, message, like, at Hero, if you want to, you can message me. But another deck, two other decks I really want is I want B Trooper replays, and I want the replay that I asked for on my channel. I don't even know the deck's name. It was like Excalibur, something like that. Whatever that deck's name is. I want that deck a lot. This deck I don't really need like too many replays from it, because like I could honestly just like get my own replays if I really wanted to. Just like I have to have like a good match. I could just be like, yo Enzo, play me again. We actually ended up playing yesterday. Well, I guess this is coming out on Monday, because like there's the LCS this weekend. Also, man, I think the LCS is gonna run so bad. It's not because of luxury. I think it's because of DB. Like I feel so bad for luxury and everyone playing in it. You're gonna lag out like 100 times. Oh my gosh, I just can't wait till round one. Like, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if people couldn't even log into DB. Like, it's been so bad recently. Like, this entire last, like, week and a half, it's just been, like, I don't want to say unplayable, but, like, almost unplayable. Like, I played against Triv, and we only had game one, and I couldn't even respond to messages. It would show me a message that they sent, I'd respond to it, and then by the time it would send, I would have like 4 new messages that he was typing to me, and it made me look like a bad guy, cause like I went to go respond, and I responded to something else, and then it made me look salty, but like I wasn't salty. It was DV lag, like it's so bad. I'm not even kidding. It took me probably 3 minutes to open up this replay. I'm not even lying. I might make a video of me speed running, making 2 turkey sandwiches with a glass of chocolate milk by the time a DB replay loads. I'm not even kidding. I might actually do it. If I don't make a video for it, I'm gonna do it in my own time. Cause like I think I could do it. Cause it's honestly taking a while to open up these replays. And like a turkey sandwich, and all you gotta do is spread the mayo, slap the turkey on there, pour some chocolate milk, slap the pieces of bread together, boom, you're done. I think I could do it. In 3 minutes? That's easy. That's easy. But of course, like I can't have the utensils out. Like I have to like run and grab them. Like, I have to grab the mayo from the fridge, grab the turkey from the fridge. You know what I mean? Might end up doing that. Probably not a video though, since it'd be kind of hard to like record my fridge and everything. But with that being said, we're gonna see how long this match was. The match was 36 minutes long. That's a decent match, not too long, not too short. And with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Also, it's Monday when this is posted, so have a good Monday.